Hello and welcome to the fifth episode of Monopoly PvP. So last time we got Karamja and we did two quests, Jungle Potion and Shilo Village, and we got 11 herb lore from Jungle Potion and 30 crafting. I think Shilo Village gives like 2k or something, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much all the quests we could do. I had a look at Tabawana Trio, but yeah, it's just way too difficult for us to do, or us to even attempt to do this time, or I think anywhere really close in the future. Yeah, so I think that I've got a bit of a plan for this episode, but I'm not sure if I can do everything that I want to do. But that's life in time restricted challenges or whatever. So basically, all my 4 hours is just going to be aimed at just trying to get my skills up and get my combat levels up, in order to do more quests, unlock more XP rewards, and that kind of thing. So so let's start this timer. And what I'm going to do is I need 30 smithing, and so basically I'm just going to trade Jimmy Newer here, and just buy bronze bars and world hop and smith them at this anvil here. So yeah, so let's get into it. We're going to be making bronze arrowheads, just to get that passive fletching XP as well. Because last episode we got access to the ranging guild, and although I didn't film a clip of it, I bought a bunch of arrow shafts and more bronze tips. And luckily, since we have access to a fishing shop and feathers, finally, it will be very easy to just make a bunch of bronze arrows, and we will definitely use them over the course of the series, and just for passive range training or whatever.
Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to episode 5. So, last time I'm pretty disappointed. I've got absolutely no new content, so still stuck with Catherby, Tavelry, Witch Haven, and the Legends Quest Square, Rimington area, Port Sarum, Alfred, and Lumbridge. So, I mean, they're good areas to have, but I really was looking forward to a new area, but instead got the roll on the hard clue scroll wheel and got the rune longsword, which to me right now is completely useless, and realistically it's a crap weapon at all times around, so I haven't even transferred it to the account yet. I'm that disappointed in getting it. I will get around to it at some point, but I haven't. It also means, unfortunately, that the next this episode's probably going to be pretty low on the content for me. There's a few things I want to get done straight away. I'm starting here in Catherby. I'm going to be doing some fishing just to get the food. I'm going to get that out of the way first, just to know how much time I've got left. So I've got 11 lobsters at the moment, so it shouldn't take too long. And then I do plan on getting 48 range, because I gain a max hit with the gear I've got at 48 range, and without unlocking a huge amount of new content, I think a max hit will be nice. So I'll be focusing on going from 44 to 48. I probably won't capture too much of that, just sort of check in when I'm finished, because I'm just going to be sitting in druids, killing druids and collecting the herbs. So Then I've got a few other things I'm going to focus on, which I don't want Pants to know too much about for strategy reasons, so I'm not going to talk too much about them, but I am going to start doing a few other skills and gathering some items to put us in the best spot for the next episode or two. So I'll talk more about that when I get to it. We're going to kick off this 4 hours with the fishing, and yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm got a full load of fish and achieved 48 range.
All right. So that was pretty quick actually. That's good. What I'm gonna do is what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? That's right. I need to buy a couple of anti-poisons from here, and then maybe some bread. I think we're gonna go hop and get a full inventory of bread, and then it's off to Sheila Village to buy some feathers. All right.
Hey, we got another maze. Alright, we're going to crack into this and see how we go, and I'll show you what the reward is. Alright, maze done. Let's see what we got. I'm sure I touched that shrine. 124k, 62 deaths, 375 arrows. Not too bad at all. Alright, back to fishing. Sorry, excuse me while I'm fishing here. I forgot to mention how good was the win to start with. It was nice to get one back on Pants there. I couldn't really afford to keep having to hand out 10k lots by the time the streak is on, so I was glad to end that streak. And I think with what he's got in with Karamja, he doesn't really have access, still doesn't have access to runes, doesn't really have access to better range gear, and doesn't have access to a decent melee weapon. So I think we might be able to go on a couple of wins in a row here just using range, so that's why I'm going to focus on that. Now, while the between filming, also did Sheep Shearer because all the items are in the quest, and Pirate's Treasure, which I could have done before now, but I've just done them because I do want to keep building those quest points up just to make sure that I'm getting close to 32 for when and if I can unlock the items to do Dragon Slayer, because that's a huge quest in this series. So just gotta do as many quests offline as I can, just to make sure those quest points coming through, even if there is no significant reward.
This shop is actually just so good. So I think we need to buy a candle. I think we need to buy pestle and mortar. I think we want to buy a few vial of water, and maybe some bread, maybe some more bread. Just we got that for herb lore, and yeah, the pestle and mortar is really handy for herb lore. I didn't have any, obviously because I don't have access to a herb lore shop, and then finally we have access to feather packs, which is awesome, which is absolutely ridiculously awesome. So I know this is a really inefficient way of doing it. Oh my god, why didn't I just equip those? I'm an idiot. But yeah, so nice to have feathers. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go and kill moss giants on that little island in northwest Karamja, and we're after a myth sword. So yeah. So see you if we get lucky.
Alright, so I just bought another 800 bronze arrows just by hopping around, and while I'm here I'm going to grab one of these insect repellents, because I will need it to be able to access the beehives for, I think it's Merlin's Crystal, yeah, that's the quest I want to do. So I also needed at some stage through this episode to make some bread, and that's 6 quest points, unlocks a few other quests, which I'll do later in the series. And the big one, there's a certain weapon it gives with a special attack that raises my defense level as well. So I won't have that this episode because I don't want to waste the time in quest. Plus, I don't think I've got access to the areas I need to go to. But certainly, before we start episode 6, I will have Excalibur, which should be the first spec weapon of the series.
Alright, so here we are. And obviously I'm gonna be burying bones and yeah, just chasing that myth sword. So, and also any steel bars we get would be nice as well.
Alright, so I came to Giant Frogs first up instead, just so I could do this. So 26 prayer there. So that unlocks Hawkeye, which I think is going to be really helpful. So 10% rather than 5, so that's a nice upgrade there. I've pushed my way through to 46 range now as well, so a couple of levels to go. I'm going to head over to Druids now and do what I was doing originally, which is just pushing to get herbs and keep just getting that up along the way. I've also got to try and find where I can get a grand unicorn horn. I'm not sure if I can get access to a unicorn, but I think I'm gonna need an anti-poison now because it occurs to me that he probably has access to poison weapons now. He's got Karamja, I think. Plus, obviously, he's unlocked Tazar and all sorts of stuff. So it's a really good unlock for him that I need to work out ways around. So I'll have a look at that to see if I can make one of those. Other than that, I'm just going to keep pushing through. If I can get somewhere up around 30, the defense potions will be nice. I won't want to waste too many Rana weeds for that, but they could come in handy. Yeah, let's head over to the Let's head over to the Druids now. Keep training till 48, and then I will let you know what I have planned next.
Yeah, so I was afraid of this. So we got the magic stuff, which is the same rate as a myth sword. Yeah, it's happening again, boys. It's happening again. That is nice. Just got a Junie. I'm probably gonna put this into Herblore, but we'll see. Guys, it's happening again. I've got 2 steel menhelms and a magic staff, and they're both on the same drop table at the same rate as a myth sword, and I'm it's happening again. Come on, please. A 3rd steel menhelm. Oh no. What the fuck is happening? I just got back-to-back fucking magic staffs. Are you seriously? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, so that's 4 steel bars that I need for a quest. So that's good. And I don't want to give too much away because obviously, you know, if it doesn't come together this episode, I don't want to give Maaght an idea of what I'm doing. So yeah, but I look, I definitely prefer that I had a myth sword rather than 4 steel bars, but I'll take it. Okay, come on. The joke's getting old now. Please stop dropping me steel menhelms and magic staffs. Please just drop me a fucking myth sword. No. Oh my god. Thank fuck. Oh my god. Alright, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Holy shit. I'm so fucking flustered now. What do I do? Oh my god. Alright. I think I need to go to the charter ship. I hope I'm running the right way. The charter ship to buy a bucket of sand and a soda ash, so I can make a lantern. Trade and a bucket of sand and soda ash. Just seeing if anything else is useful. No. Alright. Then we're gonna chuck a home. Oh no, actually, we can just teleport there. Fuck yeah.
One more kill. There we go. 48. So that with 80 arrows and maple short bow will give me a max hit of 9 now. So I'll finish this kill because I think it'll also give me 42 HP. So yeah, just over 2 hours left. So that did take some time there. I'm now 44 combat, which is great. I've got this tooth up key, which I'm excited about, seeing as we have access to cavalry. So hopefully we can pick up a loop somewhere along our travels and get some cool stuff there. I've been collecting the myth bolts as well, just in case sometime we get a crossbow. So we've got a home telling now, and then I'm basically going to set up for a few quests that I want to do. I've got a long-term goal that I'm not going to talk too much about, but it does involve doing some thieving in the next couple of hours. And then I'm going to have a look at the potential next areas and see if there's anything that stands out to me that I can do to set up. Once I've done all that sort of stuff and I'm happy with where we're at, I'm going to probably do a little bit of defense training as well. I'm pretty sure he's going to run out of runes soon. Even if he goes mage, I don't expect he would have had much left to train with. So he's probably going to be a similar level. I handled that okay well in the last fight. So I don't expect too much difficulty there if he does. And if he goes range, a few extra defense levels aren't going to hurt. And then it'll also bolster the effect that I'll have from Excalibur after I finish Merlin's Crystal in the between filming, which is why I need to go and get the bread. So happy with what I've done so far. That max hit will come in handy. The prayer levels will also really help nicely. We're first things first. We're gonna go make some bread, and then I'm gonna get a list of other items I need to do, and then we'll do a bit of thieving. I'm not gonna say why I'm doing a bit of thieving. You can try and work it out yourselves if you want to. But that'll be the plan for the next little bit.
Thank you, and then molten glass, and we can get a candle lantern. Light the candle and put it in here. There we go. Perfect.
I just grabbed my myth scimitar on the run. I'm very close to both an attack and strength level here, so I'm just gonna sort of, as I'm running, just try and hit some people. Come on, there we go. Maybe just kill a couple of men, get these levels, just because these will help if I do end up training defense. Because if I train defense, I'm going to do it with the scimitar. I'm not going to do it with range. It's as inefficient as that is to train with really low attack and strength. I'm trying to wait for an area to be unlocked, which will help boost the training there. I don't want to waste time training too much. During the 4 hours when there's a few quests that'll give me a lot of attack and strength XP, depending on what the areas we get. So, I think I'm going to fight with range, at least in the short term. So there's no point to me in training that too much, where defense will help a little bit just to stop, because as I said, I could dump another 2 hours in a range and maybe a level 50, and it would do very little for my DPS and what I'm doing there. So. I think it's going to make more sense to focus on other things. Paants and I have been talking about introducing some XP, equal XP rewards after filming soon, to be able to boost the accounts without having to waste the progression time. So, we soon might see 20, 30k XP drops coming through after each individual episode, just to push things along, because we're getting to the point now where it's not as effective to train in the 4 hours, and it's also boring content. So we're just trying to push that along. But all things considered, even though it's inefficient, I probably will do a little bit of defense training with really low attack and strength, just to get maybe a level or two, seeing how we go. But first, yeah, bread first, and that's all I need with that insect repellent, being Melon's Crystal, which I will definitely be doing before episode 6 starts, and that'll give me Excalibur. And then once we're finished that, there's a few other quests I'm going to have a look at. But the big thing now will be setting up, hoping that we actually get a new area in the next one, because we've pretty much exhausted everything we can do for a mid-level account. Oh, I needed to get grain, fuck's sake. We've pretty much exhausted everything we can do for a mid-level account in these areas. You know, Tavroid Dungeon doesn't offer much for us until we get high stats. Scarnian Ice Dungeon doesn't really offer much for us at all. So yeah, it's been helpful to start getting some wins, and I think we're in a good position to get another win here and take another 20k off Paants. But yeah, we are starting to exhaust our sort of capacity for upgrades.
Hey, that's the defense. We can put this on and switch to strength. We've got like 150, 160 frogs to kill. So I'll see you when that's finished.
Okay, so I made bread. Can you believe there's no way to just pick that up with the areas I've got, which is cool. So that's all I need with the insect repellent, so happy there. I'm just going to quickly have a look at some other quests now and make sure I've got the items I need for those. And then we're going to crack in with some thieving, which we're just going to have to do on men, because again, we don't have areas. And just push for as high as we can without wasting too much time. I'll probably see where we're at with an hour to go, and then make a decision from there. Alright, there's nothing else I really need right now. I'm going to, while I'm doing some thieving, I'm going to look at the future possible areas and stuff like that. But of course, this is going to suck. I hate early thieving. I hate early levels, full stop, pretty much. So yeah, just got to do this for a little while and push to just as high as I can. I can't tell you what level I'm actually aiming for, because I don't want to give it away what my strategy is. But yeah, I'm going to need a few levels. Well, I've had enough of men. I got 12 thieving, so I'm going to give farmers a go. I'm not sure if it'll be quicker or not, but I think I won't have to right click there when I turn the NPC thing off, rather than having to talk to men and right click. So hopefully I can just spam the left clicks on the farmers. Yeah, we'll see how we go with this. I might have to go back to men until maybe level 20 and then come back. But we'll see what we can get out of the farmers first.
That's 30 pro. Perfect. Alright, so now let's take range.
Alright, an hour and 9 to go. I've got 22 thieving now, so farmers were much faster, but I need to get more food because I'm running out of HP. So what I thought I might do is, rather than do that, I'm going to do a little bit of defense training now. I'm going to try and get a couple of levels, and then possibly go back to thieving. I'm pretty happy with how that's going. It's not the be and all and end all. I get the level that I'm looking at this episode. It's more for something that will help me along the way. So just will add the time to do it. I thought I'd push that. So if we don't do any more, I'm fairly happy with that. But I think we might get a couple more levels by the time it's over. But gonna grab my armor out now. Head to probably giant frogs actually, and do some defense training. Just get maybe 31, 32, just a few extra levels there, and then yeah, we'll see how much time we got after a couple of levels and how fast they are, and then probably back to thieving and to finish the episode off. So that's where we're at. I don't have any food left at all, so we're probably just gonna suicide when it comes to it. So I'll get out my Adam plate legs, I'll get out my gloves, I've already got my helm, I've already got my cape, I'll use a studded body for the defense. And that's about all I've got. I think I've got a shield in here somewhere, don't I? Maybe not. Okay. Anyway, so we'll move with this.
Alright, finally, we're here. This frog will give me 31 prayer. There we go. And now we can go to the next phase of the plan. Alright, so we've done the first inventory of cave books, and we've got some nice herbs. Yeah, I think I'll probably just buy the wine, and then we can go back and do it all over again.
Alright, so I've made the decision that I was going to go and try and make some anti-poison, but I'm not convinced he can actually get a poison weapon, and if he does, I'll sort of cop it anyway. Take my lessons if he brings it this time and make sure I've got any poisons for next time. I thought it might be worth just sticking here and getting 34 defense, almost there now, and that'll give me about 15 to 20 minutes to train a little bit more thieving. So that's how I'm going to round out the episode. So I'll finish that off, see what thieving level I can get to after 34 defense, and then I will show you what I'm taking and the final stats we get to.
The wine is all gone. Bought out at every shop. It's not good. Fuck this. Fortunato. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, this is not good at all. And obviously the reason that I wanted to get this lantern was obviously, you know, the swamp gas explodes. So, but now since I've got the lantern, the closed light source, it doesn't. But yeah, so like cave bugs just drop, you know, lots of low level herbs and secondaries. So yeah, I need like 20 herbal and 19 herbal. So yeah, I'm not gonna get it this episode, but I will definitely be working towards it. I just realised that I need 8 coal, so I think what I'm gonna do is finish off this inventory. Probably TP to Longbridge, and then yeah, just go mine 8 coal. Or where would I mine it? Oh, do I want to mine it at the coal trucks? Maybe? I'm not sure.
I swear this fucker is catching me more now at level 24 thieving than he was when I was level 10. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, honestly, just let me steal your gold, you prick. Anyway, another 6 minutes. So I think I'll end up getting level 25, which is a pretty good result, all things considered. So that'll set me up nicely. It means I won't have to spend too much more time doing thieving next episode. And there's a lot of good stuff that can be unlocked next episode as well. I mean, we could still get Barrack, we could get Porkizard, we could get Valador. Free parking's in play as well. So some exciting stuff there. So we'll just have to see where it takes us, is if we actually use the thing we have done in the short term or not. But yeah, look at this guy. Just keeps catching me.
Yeah, I think Camelot is a slightly closer, just because we can go over that log, and yeah, I just got 12 herblore, cleaning herbs, so that's nice. And I think I will be able to make a few potions, so that's good. And so what we're going to do is we're going to fly over here. Mine these coal, and then go back to Lumbridge, and just finish off that thieving level that we got so close to last time. Just because that is a very easy, a very quick thing we can do, just to finish up. I think we're gonna have enough wine, and honestly, I'm not sure if we have any hope for this fight. Just because I don't have, you know, melee is not going to beat him because he's going range, and even if we have the same range level, just because he's got access to, you know, better arrows, better bows, I don't think that we could compete. I think the only chance that we have is, you know, just taking runes and, you know, just trying to I guess get lucky with the hits. As far as I know, we can still out hit him because he only has lobsters and wind blast hits 13s. So yeah, I think we've just got to take mage to the fight and hope that we get on a roll basically. All right, that didn't take as long as I thought. So now we're going to go back here and just pickpocket these men for 21 thieving, and then I'm not sure what we're going to do after that. Maybe I need to check how much wine I've got, but I'm pretty sure that I've got enough. Yeah, so I think this will be pretty much just what I'm going to do for the rest of the time. And yeah, we'll see you in the fight. Oh, I may as well, while I remember, just go to the general store and just buy a pair of shears, because that's what we need to do sheep shear and quest points and crafting, a little bit of crafting XP. So and obviously it doesn't count against time, so no reason not to do it. So yeah, I'll see you in the gear reveal. No, I got 21 thieving, and I'm just gonna have a little bit more time at cave bugs, and just to get every possible herb that I can, and I think that is very important to achieve what we set out to achieve this episode. All right, that's it. Yeah, I guess I'm glad I went back. Got a few more supplies, a few more herbs, a few more secondaries. Yeah, so let's just gear up and go fight Maaght.
Okay, so fight time. So, look, considering we got absolutely nothing new available to us, pretty happy with how this has gone. I mean, I've got 48 range there, which gives us the extra max hit. Done a lot of thieving there as well. The extra defense levels are coming nicely, and 27 prep unlock. So if he's going magic still, we can pop that onto the extra 10% defense, and if he's hitting us with range, then we got the extra damage and accuracy there as well. So all things considered, it's a pretty good position to be in. The one major concern I have is I haven't said being able to add arrows, so I'm not completely fussed on deciding on this yet, but I think I might end up bringing these 360 steel arrows as well, just because the last thing I want is to run out of arrows in the fight. I don't think I will. I think 70 will be enough, but yeah, I'll give Paants a call in a minute and we'll tee up the fight, but I'm 50-50 if I replace that with a lobster or not, but we shall see. Still no amulet. Big change from my gear last week is I'll be using the Tyrus helm. I've just got a feeling that he's going to run out of runes soon because he used a lot last week in our last fight, and they didn't really. And mage didn't really work out, so I've got a feeling he's probably going to try and give range a crack this time because he still doesn't have access to runes, so there's no way that he can just keep rocking up with more and more runes unless he gets a maze like I did. So I'm taking the Taurus helm rather than the cow. It's got some negative range attack, but it's significantly better in range defense than what the coif is. So the leather coif or whatever it's called. So going like this, we'll see how we go. I'm still not taking the anti-plate legs. I'll take the started because the bonuses there are fairly comparable, but the attack bonuses for range are really, really good. So yeah, crack into it. And all right, so we'll give Paants a call now and and let's hopefully we can get a second win on the board.
Hey guys, I'm really sorry for all the background noise this episode. There's not much I can do. It's difficult living on a main road, I guess. But anyway, so I think this is our setup. We're gonna cast Wind Blast, and the studded body. So that's I think that's a -4 range mage attack, but that's obviously offset by the amulet of accuracy, and I need it because otherwise he's just gonna rip through me. So we'll get into the fight. Let's do it. Hello.
How's it going?
Episode 5. Amazing. Seems like yesterday we were starting.
I know. Flying through it, man. Flying through it. Stats coming along nicely. Hopefully better than yours. But,
I'm sure they are.
I tell you what, I was complaining the whole episode about that fucking rune longsword though. It's not even on this account. I still haven't transferred it across on that. And I think the only reason I will is if I ever need to alk it for money. So.
Oh my god. Yeah.
If it had been a short sword, I would have been okay with it. But fucking long sword, what a waste of time. That's all
right. Okay.
So.
Well, I certainly enjoyed my area.
Karamja, Karamja's nice. Karamja's real nice. A few quests that you could have done. Some nice Brimhaven dungeon as well. Yeah, quite jealous of Karamja. That's a nice one.
Yeah. All right. Shall we do a combat reveal?
Yep, I've got mine.
I'm so scared. Right. I'm so scared.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay.
Oh,
right.
Fuck.
Really close. I'm only. I'm 45.65.
Okay. I'm 44.17.
Ooh, so I got about a combat level on you. Nice. Okay.
Wow.
Nice.
All right. Well, what have you been doing, hey?
Oh, I've got my stats up on the screen now. I'm gonna throw you into the high scores and have a quick look here. And you do the same to me. Holy shit. Man's been doing some training. Fucking what? So when I asked you if you did anything with combat, were you bullshitting? Like 25 attack, 22 strength, 30 strength, 46 range, 31 prayer. They're all improved. All of those have gone up. Every single one of them. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, the big ones for me. I got 48 range. I did that for a max hit, so I've got another max hit.
What's that max hit with? Addy arrows.
You'll see when I hit you with it.
Do you hit 9s with Addy arrows now?
I do hit 9s with Addy arrows. Yes, I do.
Fuck.
Yeah, and that doesn't take into account Hawkeye either, because I've unlocked that now with I got 26 prayer. I got 34 defense, so 4 defense levels there as well.
Yeah.
And then the other big one, I think the only other real thing I trained besides a couple of HP levels was 25 thieving as well.
25 thieving?
Yeah. And you go first. That's right. Yeah. So you pick. You pick. Yeah. Let's get into it.
Amulet.
I don't have one.
Oh, what
I wish I had the wizard's towers so I could start that fucking quest. I keep killing imps as I walk past them just to see if I get beads, but I can't remember if they drop beads before you start the quest or not. But I haven't got any. But no amulet. I can't get an amulet at the moment. So anyway, yep. Helm.
The blue hat makes a return.
I might regret this then, but I've got this.
Oh,
yeah. To be honest, I had a feeling you might be going range because I didn't have any rune jet left, so I got rid of the leather coif for the Taurus helm just for a bit of extra defense.
Yeah.
So,
Wow. All right. Cape.
Yep. Okay. Ham cloak.
Yeah. Twinsies.
Nice. Boots.
Ham boots.
Ham boots. Nice.
Sort me out.
You're up.
Gloves.
Sorry. It's got to be van braces. I just realised to grab my leather gloves with the van braces.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. My apologies.
And we're not going to clip this out either.
No, that's fine.
Everyone's going to see how incompetent you are.
Yep. Van braces. They're on. Wearing them. What have you got?
Yeah. I'm wearing my van braces.
Oh, right. Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna say body this time. Maybe he is going range. I mean, that's got some serious negative mage bonuses if you. But then why have you got the hat on? You've got a. I'm confused. Okay. Yep. Cool.
Just legs. Yeah.
So I was 50-50 and if I wore these or the 80 plate legs. But,
fuck.
The range bonuses were so nice for this, and I thought if you did go mage and I had 80 plate legs, it wouldn't be a good time. So
yeah.
I can at least take the helm off if you go mage, which I'm still not convinced. I don't know what you're doing with that studded body. All right, weapon.
I only have the weapon left.
Yeah, me too. Okay, rightio. I got the same. I have made a mistake though.
Yeah.
I forgot to buy more 80 arrows, so I've only got 70, and I think that's enough.
Yeah, that's heaps. Holy shit.
I am, just for insurance, using an inventory spot and taking 366 steel arrows as well, just in case.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, got the jugs of wine. And the other runes? 53. Oh!
Yeah.
This could be your... I think this will be your last fight with Mage.
I might run out.
Staff bash. Nice.
Yeah, man. Well, that's right. Like, that was part of the reason why I decided to, train my stats up a bit more. Oh god.
Yeah, the fact that your best attacking strategy is one with you don't have access to runes at the moment is tough on him. Like, it's restricted you a bit, but. Cool, man. Well, this will be close. Regretting the Taurus helm, but I'll pull it off soon.
Fuck off.
Actually, your mage level's the same as what it was last time, and I've gotten better, so this shouldn't be close.
No.
Cool. All right, you're the loser. You get to attack first.
Not even gonna count down, mate.
Bit rough. Man's hitting like a truck. How's these 9s straight off the bat? Nice splashes. Oh.
Get ready. Here it comes.
Are you out of runes?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm almost questioning why you're wasting your lines now. You should skill over and fight. Oh, no, man. He's got to fight it till the end. How you doing with your food? Are you out or?
I've got 3 left, but I realised that drinking wines reduce my attack to 0.
Oh, right. You were never going to hit.
Yeah,
good point.
So.
Well, you actually got that one closer because I only got 8 lobbies left. Where I think I had 9 last time.
Yeah. No, I as soon as I as soon as I saw that, like last fight, the rune darts were just not working. I was like, fuck. I
That's the difference.
should have just committed to magic. But yeah, good fight. Oh, hang on, I'll grab you your.
20k, yes please.
Yeah.
2 in a row.
Well done.
Feels good after you went on 3. You won 3 in a row, didn't you?
I won 3 in a row. Yeah.
Yeah. That's all the air runes you
All my
had.
runes, please. Thank you.
20k. Oh, it's gonna pay for my bronze arrows.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, well
man.
done.
All right, man. Let's get into this roll. I'll go first. Geez, I want a new area. I'm sick of the same thing, so I don't want 5. I'd love a 6. 6 would be my ideal spin. I'd also take a 1, a 2, or a 4. 3 or a 5 could fuck off. Right. So.
All right, let's do it.
5. Yes. I'll take that.
Oh no.
That's big. That's good area.
Oh no.
That's good area.
No.
Oh, there's a lot of nice things in Varric.
Oh. Fuck. Okay. Can I get a 2 as well, please? Please?
Oh, get him a 3. Give him a 3. Is that birthright?
1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Dude, that's a real nice area.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh no, I'm jealous.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, no, there's some good things there. You've got one upgrade that I can think of immediately.
Okay.
Oh man, new content.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Oh yeah.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I don't actually think that Varric is all that good. To be honest.
I mean, not for you, but for me. You get all the range shops, all the magic shops. It's just ridiculous. Your RNG in this Monopoly series is fucking been.
I'm also opening up one big, massive area to myself too, with Lumbridge, Alcarid, Varric, all sort of connecting up. So it's all coming together. But Birthright's nice, man. Like some good stuff. And it's giving you access to cavalry as well. Now you've got the cavalry guns.
I know. All right. Well, let's see what quests we can do, and yeah, let's end it there, and see you next time.
Yeah, well done. See ya.